Why do we multiply probabilities when we're trying to find the chance of two events happening one after another? It's tempting to just memorize the rule, but it's much clearer if we picture what's really happening. Think of probability as an area. Imagine a square where the whole area represents a probability of 1, meaning all possible outcomes of an event fit inside this space. Now suppose the probability of winning a game is 1/4. We split the square into 4 equal parts, and one of those quarters represents winning. But what if we want the probability of winning again, straight afterwards, assuming the games are independent? Once we've already won once, our new probability space is locked inside that winning quarter. From here on, everything possible is inside this smaller square. So we split this new square into 4 parts again. Just like before, one of these represents a win. Geometrically, what have we done? We've found a quarter of a quarter. And the way you calculate a quarter of a quarter is simply 1/4 multiplied by 1/4 equals 1/16. That's the idea behind multiplying probabilities, and it works for any probabilities, not just neat fractions. For example, imagine the probability of hitting a target with one throw is 1/3. The square is split into 3, and one part represents a hit. If we want the probability of hitting the target twice in a row, we zoom into that 1/3 space, split it into 3 again, and take the winning section. That leaves 1/9. And again, that's the same as multiplying. 1/3 multiplied by 1/3 equals 1/9. It doesn't even have to be the same probability twice. If the chance of winning one game is 1/4, and the chance of winning a different game afterwards is 1/2, we take half of a quarter. Geometrically, that means slicing the quarter into 2, leaving 1/8. And again, multiplication matches. 1/4 multiplied by 1/2 equals 1/8. So the general rule is, the probability of A and B equals the probability of A multiplied by the probability of B. And the reason this works is because each time you move on to the next event, you're zooming into a smaller probability space. Multiplication is simply the mathematical way of capturing that shrinking process.